What are you doing, Snippy? Well, my lift came today. Part of my lift. Right, so the one box is inside. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a box, so I don't know if Homeboy didn't have it on a FedEx truck or what. But that's okay. We'll get this inside my office. Let it start warming up. I know Raj wants to help put it together. He likes playing with hydraulic fittings and such. So yeah, we're going to get this in there. Okay, kid. Looks like Christmas came early. What did we get? What do we got here? What's it say?
Box 2x4?
No. Kid.
Here.
What does this say?
Here?
Can you read? I know the sticker's in the way. What's that say?
QuickJack.
Yes. Okay, so we have 2 of 3 boxes. Apparently, I have plenty of space for a lift, a 2-poster, and I'll get one probably eventually. But I wanted to get this QuickJack because it's portable. I can store it. I can use it to wash my cars, get them up, wash the wheels and stuff. Get the underside. Tire rotations are going to be easy. Oil changes will be easy. I mean, I don't do a lot of exhaust work. Most of the stuff I have, they're Japanese cars. Most of them have stainless. Don't text the camera. Most of them have stainless exhaust systems. The element. Anyways, brakes. This would be really good for brake maintenance, pads, calipers, rotors. You got to pull all that stuff. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you have some idea of what this thing is about. It's basically a portable, car lift, and this one is the EXT model, so it's longer because my one car is a little bit longer, and this will fit better on the jack points. I was thinking about getting the standard 5,000 pound model at Costco. They had it on sale for I think $9.99. And I think that included shipping, but they get you for tax and everything else. So I contacted QuickJack. Their customer service is okay. It's not the best. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to send and receive emails, but I'm in the tech industry and I'm using computers all the time. So emails take 20 seconds. You read them, you reply. So kind of disappointed in their service as far as communication goes, but I was able to get $100 off of it. So if you factor in the tax and me going to the steel supply place and buying the square tube and modifying the shorter, cheaper one, I figured, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to spend the extra $200 or whatever it turned out to be and get this one. So obviously I had to pay sales tax and I got the $100 off free shipping. So I don't know what the story is with QuickJack or BenPack. I believe owns QuickJack or whatever. It took forever to get this. I ordered it in November, I think. I'd have to look, but they were back ordered with the pumps. So it's got a portable hydraulic pump. You could plug it into 110 and go. They made a 12-volt one that you could hook up to a car battery or a booster pack. That would be good for the race car guys that are at the track, but I didn't want that. Some things would be beneficial about it. You could have it in your driveway and hook up a battery pack and raise it up, that's nice. But so obviously I can't put this thing really together since I'm missing one of the components, the lift components. All right, let's see what we got. Manual, some definite Chinese hose action. I mean, you can smell You can smell the Chinese here. This is, I don't know. I mean, it's really disappointing, honestly. I get it. You got to keep your prices down. These aren't terrible, but this is not going to be stuff you're going to want to leave out in the cold. I'll probably leave this stuff inside my heated office here in the wintertime because I know that this stuff is not going to like cold weather long term. It's going to start checking and cracking. You know, at worst case, you know, in 10 years, whatever, 5 years, you'll go to a good hydraulic place and have them make you, you know, decent American made stuff. Here's the fittings. All right, your typical fittings. You know, this is definite import stuff.
Scorpion.
You know, I'll have to look at the instructions and see. Yeah, you can look at these fittings. The quality seems okay. I mean, not terrible. In the box, there's the different blocks. You know, you'll put this. So these blocks in the picture here, you can see they're resting where the jack point would be for your car. So it looks like they give you some different sizes. I'll have to get a tape measure to see what this is. That looks like, I don't know, 5 inches, maybe 4 inches. Pretty good quality. This is the power unit. I don't know. This is all plastic. I mean, definitely. I mean, that's how they keep the prices low. Their profit margin's got to be pretty massive on these things, especially to be able to ship it for free. Wow, okay. You know, this is not the best quality. I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm not going to have buyer's remorse. I don't think I will, but this, again, is not the best cord. Not something that you're going to want to leave outside, you know, in your garage if it's not heated. This stuff is going to, once it gets cold, this is how it will stay, because this is shitty cord. So when I talked to customer service, they told me that this was replaced with metal, and this is not metal. So I guess only time will tell. We'll see how long it takes for that to leak, but this looks like the same sort of power cord you get when you buy a power supply for a consumer computer. Looks like the ports were sealed nice. This is probably some kind of pressure relief. The metal here is pretty good. So it looks like we'll be putting some rubber feet on here. I'm sure we'll get some of this stuff put together. And I'll get ATF. I think you put just regular ATF in there. I think I have some Honda stuff laying around. I mean, I think the build quality is okay. You know, it's not. Listen, I'm very picky with stuff. I think for what this is intended for, it should work pretty well. It would have been nice to see a metal reservoir, so I'm definitely gonna bitch and complain about that. This is plastic. I'll probably take this apart and see if there's an O-ring in it just to see how this is sealed. It looks like they do have some kind of weather pack connectors on it. 6.5 amp motor. This looks pretty good, honestly. The motor looks good. I see it. It looks great, man. Why don't we take the, we'll take this out. Okay, so we really can't do much here right now. Yeah, I don't know. So, initial thoughts. You know, the build quality is pretty decent. There's, you know, I love to nitpick stuff. Quality seems to be okay. The welds are pretty decent. When you watch their videos, if you go to like QuickJack's YouTube channel, you can see that they have like a warehouse, and it looks. I mean, I don't know if this stuff is welded in the US, but the welds aren't bad. I don't think that the, you know, I don't think stuff's gonna fail. So You know, you gotta take the good with the bad, obviously. Not thrilled about that being plastic. But, you know, it's cheaper that way. This is, I mean, this is really Mickey Mouse, honestly. Yeah, wow. I feel like if you drop this, it's just gonna crack. Okay, we'll see what we end up doing here.